Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into something that I know a lot of you are thinking about, and that's working during retirement.
Yeah, it's a hot topic.
It is, it really is, especially, when it comes to how it all plays with your Social Security benefits.
For
We're
sure.
taking a deep dive into some awesome insights from Diversified Insurance Brokers.
They really know their stuff when it comes to retirement planning, so.
Yeah, they do. And get this working after you start taking those Social Security checks, before you reach your full retirement age,
Yeah.
could actually, shrink those benefits for a little while.
Right.
But here's the twist. Working longer can also pump up those payments in the long run.
It's all about the strategy.
Exactly. So let's unpack this whole thing. I think a lot of people, when they think about retirement,
Hmm.
they picture this complete, stop, like they're done with work forever.
Right, like put your feet up, relax on the beach.
Yeah, exactly. But it doesn't always work out that way, does it?
Not necessarily, no. I mean, some people find they want to keep working, whether it's for the money, staying active, or just, having something to do.
Absolutely. So before we jump in too far, maybe we should define full retirement age, FRA. What does that even mean? We're, thinking about Social Security and all that.
Good point. FRA is the age when you can get your full Social Security benefit, the whole shebang. For most folks retiring these days, we're talking somewhere between 66 and 67, give or take, depending on when you were born.
Okay, that makes sense. But I know you can actually start claiming benefits even earlier than that, right?
Yeah, you can start as early as 62.
So what's the catch?
The catch is that if you start early, you get a smaller check each month, like a discounted rate almost.
I see. So let's say someone decides, okay, I'm going to start taking those benefits early, but they also want to keep working, maybe part-time or something. What do they need to know about how that all works?
Well, that's when these things called earnings limits enter the picture. Basically, if you're claiming Social Security before your full retirement age and you're working, there's a cap on how much you can earn without it messing with your
The
benefits.
cat cap. Okay.
Yeah. Like in 2024, it's $22,320. So for every $2 you make over that limit, they take back $1 from your benefits.
Whoa. So it's really important to keep that in mind if you're planning on working, right? Like, imagine you're thinking about, I don't know, a dream vacation with those extra earnings,
Right.
and then bam, your benefits get cut.
Nobody wants that. And to be fair, as you get closer to your full retirement age, that earnings limit becomes a bit more forgiving.
Okay, good to know.
Like the year you actually hit your full retirement age, you can earn up to $59,520 before they start deducting. And even then, it's just $1 for every three you earn over that limit.
Got it. So there's a little bit of a grace period there, which is nice.
Yeah.
So then once you hit that full retirement age, you're free to work as much as you want, no more limits.
You got it. Once you reach that full retirement age, it's like, open season on working.
Okay, makes sense. So we've talked about how working before the FRA can kind of temporarily lower those benefits. But what about the idea that working longer or even delaying when you start those benefits can actually bump them up?
That's the really exciting part, honestly. So, how Social Security works is that they calculate your benefits based on your highest 35 years of earnings.
Okay.
So, imagine you're working past your FRA and, hopefully making good money. Those higher earning years can actually replace some of your lower earning years from way back when.
Oh, so you're like replacing like those early career years, where you're just starting out.
Exactly. It's almost like leveling up in a video game?
Yeah.
Replace those low earning years with your current rock star salary
I like that.
and watch your benefits climb.
Okay, so it's all about boosting that average, right?
Yeah.
So higher average earnings over your lifetime equals a higher benefit.
Exactly. Plus, there's another power move you can make when it comes to working longer, and that's delaying when you actually start taking your benefits, even after you reach your full retirement age.
Oh, interesting. Tell me more about that. How does that work?
Basically, for every year you hold off on claiming, your benefit grows by 8%. And that goes all the way up to age 70.
Wow. That's a pretty significant jump.
It really is, and that can make a big difference in how much money you have each month, especially if you're healthy and thinking about enjoying a longer retirement.
So it sounds like there's this interesting balancing act, right? Like working before FRA might mean smaller checks for a bit, but working longer or waiting to claim could mean more money down the line.
Yeah.
So what are some things people should consider when they're trying to figure out, what the best move is for them?
That's where it becomes so important to have a personalized retirement plan. It's not just about understanding the rules, it's about figuring out how those rules fit into your life. Things like your health, how much money you need, and what you want your retirement to look like. It all matters.
And that's where I imagine diversified insurance brokers can really help.
Absolutely. They're pros at creating a plan that works for you. They even look at stuff like annuities, tax-efficient income planning, and all these cool strategies to really make the most of your benefits.
Amazing. So just to recap, working before your full retirement age might mean a little dip in those benefits because of those earning limits. But sticking with work longer or delaying those benefits could mean a bigger payday down the road.
It's like playing the long game.
Exactly. It all comes down to creating a strategy that works for you.
No two retirements are the same.
Exactly. Now, here's a question for you all listening at home. Knowing what you now know about working and Social Security, how would you design your ideal work-life balance during retirement? Maybe it's part-time in a field you've always been passionate about. Maybe it's, consulting and sharing your expertise with others. Whatever it is, keep in mind, this is just the beginning of the conversation. Do your homework, check out your options, and create that retirement plan that's perfect for you. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, everyone.